Hello guys, it's K-Spade and welcome back to my channel. And Bloxburg have updated with their new map and we are going to see it. Now, I haven't seen a cutscene yet, but we have the new plots, which as you can see here, it says Sunset Point. Then we have Bloxy Acres, we then have Lakeview Heights, and we also have Riverside Estates. Now, personally, I'm going to go on one of the new plots. I think I'm going to go for the Lakeview Heights for now. And we're going to see how the new map is. This looks so... Oh, okay. I've just got a cutscene. I didn't actually think we were going to get a cutscene because when I joined the game, this didn't happen. But we are currently in a cutscene. No idea why my quality is being so bad. Maybe it's because I was on a 2-month break. But I will let you all enjoy the cutscene, so I will be quiet. So, as you all just saw the cutscene and the new map it looks huge. I'm going to change my graphics because these are all from when I played on my iPad. And I have turned all my graphics up so we can see the map better. And I'm going to go into free cam to show all of the map off. I can't believe we actually have mountains. As you can see, I did not think we were going to get that. Obviously, my plot is here, and you can only have 2 plots in the mountain. I think it's Lakeview Heights, which I am right now. And we have, I think, is that a bus stop? We do. We have a bus stop. I haven't seen any running buses. We also have some bikes here. This is not what I was expecting at all. And we also have a fishing dock. Not 100% sure where the sunset viewpoint is. I don't know if it's there. I don't think it would be there. But obviously we do have this little part here, which I'm guessing is still a part of the mountain area. Like I said, this is a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be. Now, I'm not sure if this is not loading for me or if this is just part of the map, but we will see because I think my game is still slowly loading in. Okay, and I'm going to move on to the part over there, which does look like the main center. So obviously, I was hoping that obviously the Lakeview Heights, I think I'm saying it right, would be high up, which it is. And also it looks like we have kind of like I'm not sure what they're called, but I know what they are, kind of thing. And we also have like a motorway looking thing. I'm going to go over to here because this is the first thing. And I've just realized the reason it's not loading is because it's quite a big map and I need to go to it. So I'm going past everything. I'm going to quickly, like I said, check if you can use these. And you can. So you can now ride a bike for free. So obviously that way is the observatory outlook. And then that way is also the peak mountain. I have no idea what that is. And then obviously this side is Bloxy Acres. We are going to start with the main thing, which is Bloxy Acres and also the town. Now, obviously, I think Bloxy Acres has changed. I did think they were going to keep it the same, but I don't think that they are. So as you can see, it says Bloxburg Town is that way and Bloxy Acres is this way. So as you can see, this looks like it is Bloxy Acres. We have a massive, like, roads now. So you can really go around the whole map. So here is the entrance to Bloxy Acres. I'm actually really liking this at the moment. Not too sure. Okay, the houses would be here. That is pretty cool. This map is a lot bigger than I was expecting. So it even goes onto, like, goes over there. This is pretty huge. Wait, you have a speed limit zone now. I don't know if I can kind of get the pop-up again. I'm trying to. But as you can see, your car is now slower in speed limit zone. So I'm guessing because it's the neighborhood, it's slower. So it automatically shows you down, which is super cool. And coming up here, we have, which is going to be the new school. Obviously, they did say we aren't getting school in the map, but it's still pretty cool. And it looks like it's going to be huge. As you can see, it's still a work in progress. But let's go into the town center, which this is so weird to see. Obviously, it all redone. It doesn't look... It's weird for me to, like, try and remember the old map and then compare it to this one. So obviously we have the bus station. I don't know if we have any buses. I haven't really seen them yet. But obviously we have the Bloxburg Hall, which has stayed the same. And then if we carry on, obviously we have the fireworks, we have BLOXBURG, which has stayed the same because most of these did get updates throughout the year. Then we have some more little shops that I don't think you can go into. Obviously, we have Pizza Planet, and I did upload a TikTok asking if we're going to have to deliver to that kind of, like, multiple more plots on the map to see how that's going to go. And then we have, obviously, like I said, the theatre, and then going down here, we have, I wonder where the store, like the BFF supermarket is. Oh, I'm crashing here. We have some graffiti on some of these. Why can't I drive? Okay, then we've got Mike's Motors over here, and then I think over here is the furniture shop, which has, I don't know, has it changed? I think it stayed the complete same. There is a shop that I'm looking for, which is the BFF supermarket. And obviously we have, is it Mayor Tom in the middle? Yeah, I think it is. My graphics are, yeah, it is Tom. I can't find the supermarket though. I don't really know where that is. If I keep crushing, I'm never going to find it. So obviously we have the supermarket up there and the gym, which have all stayed the same. Now we're going to get on into the beach plots and have a look more around this part of the map. And I do love the way they've styled the main centre of the town. Obviously, as you can see here, we have the, I don't know where the beach plots are. I don't know if they're over there, but right here, we have the beach itself, which has had a bit of a change, I think. Or is it just swap sides? I'm not sure, but these are new, like going into the beach. We obviously have the original Ferris wheel. And I think is this the beach plot? I still have no idea where the beach plots are. So I'm going to carry on down here if I don't keep crashing. Obviously, we have a car park, and I'm guessing that the beach plots were back that way, but I'm just going to carry on this way for now as I am heading this way. I'm going to guess this is, oh no, this is Sunset Point. These are where the beach plots are. I was actually wrong. So I'm going to go over, oh, I like the way you go over like this thing here over the river. And then obviously here we have the beach plots, which I can't wait to see loads of beach houses on these beach plots. I generally really like this. Also, there is no speed zone in this plot, in this area. It was only in Bloxy Acres. I haven't found Riverside yet either. But I will try and find Riverside now and see what that is like. And also, as you see, I'm probably on the wrong side of the road. We're going to ignore it. But as you can see, we're coming up into these little tunnels, which we didn't used to have these before. The only way we did was the observatory was these ones. The other ones used to be like closed or blocked off. So now we have these. It is pretty cool. As you see, there is something down there I want to have a look at, so that is where I'm going to go. I'm still just trying to find where Riverside is, and there is also something called, like, the Peak Mountains up there, I think. But I do have this on full graphics, and my PC is struggling a bit. And we have this little sign here. Now, I think, where do I go? I think I'm going to carry on because it looks like that, like, roundabout leads to nothing. Again, it is going to be pretty hard to get used to this map, but once you do, you'll probably know your way around it. Just like I'm trying to figure out my way around it as I am so confused on where to go. And I'm also going to go up here. There's a little thing, like coming off the road, which is this going somewhere. So it's took me to this roundabout, and I'm hoping this takes me where I wanted to go, like round there, which I think it does. And again, as you can see, there is a speed limit. This is actually so weird that your car can't go. I think I'm in Riverside, I've just realised, because there's plots here. Or is it? Yes, this is Riverside. Okay, so I think also some plots are limited. So one of the places have like 4 plots where you can place, and another one is like 2. Yeah, that was Riverside. I'm still trying to figure out how to get... Okay, never mind. It's right here. But there is a new little section here, which is like a little band playing and stuff. So if I go through here, you have like a little section where you can sit and watch the band playing. And the next thing... Whoa, that looks really cool behind me. Is that a little camper van thing up there? And the next thing over here is a little park, which we was going to get a park anyway because of the fact that they did add the items. So it wouldn't make sense if they didn't add a park. And then we have it looks like a tennis court, which is currently in the making of being built. But I think that is most of the map. I do want to check out the thing I just saw behind me, which looked like a trailer. But I think there was also something more over here, like that way, for the beach, which I'm just going to have a look to see if there is. Which there is a lighthouse. Now, I can't fully remember if there was one in Bloxburg before. I think there was, but I'm not 100% sure. But now the beach is a lot bigger. So as you can see, we have more extension onto the beach. And then we also have the lighthouse. And I'm not going to go into full detail of going into all the buildings and everything like that because you will probably be here for a lot longer than you want to be. And most of the buildings are kind of the same. Nothing's really changed with them. The only thing I think I'm the most curious about, because it is an important thing in the game, is again working at Pizza Planet, as that is my main job. And let's hope that you don't actually have to go like all the way to like Lakeville Heights. Even if you do, you might get paid even more, which is a bonus. Also, the thing is, on the way, I'm trying to find like the different jobs, like the lumber job and stuff like that. I generally can't find it, so I'm trying to find different jobs along the way, even though most jobs were in the center, and they still probably will be. I just realized there is another one over there. So there is quite a few of these things I'm seeing. I'm going to try and head towards it. I'm going up this, which I think takes you to Lakeview Heights, which is where my house is. So obviously this is Lakeview Heights, but I do want to go up here. Oh, the lumber job is there. I do want to go up here because this is apparently where the Peak Mountain or something is, which I basically think it's obviously going to take you up to the observatory, or it might take you even higher, who knows. So up there is, I'm guessing, where the camp is, but we'll go see that in a minute, and a place where basically you can walk up it. And then here we have the observatory. You can see here's a little bit of an overview from where I am now. You can kind of see all of the map. I do want to go up here as well. I keep needing to go like up there and up here and stuff. There is little toilets now. Don't know if they're usable. But obviously, as you can see, going up here. Oh my god, I'm going too fast. There's little picnic areas. Like, they've really gone into detail with this, and I can't drive up this. Okay, so this is kind of just like, I think, a viewing point, and there are like a few of these, and you can go up higher in the mountain if you want to. But I'm now going to head over to the campsite. And as you can see, this has two turnings off, which that one, as you can see there, is where you do the gliders. And up here, I think it's definitely where the camping is. Over there, it is the Meme Falls and Meme Camp. And then you also have the Peak Mountains and the Peak Camp. So we will go down to the Meme one shortly after this one. So obviously here we have the first camp, which is pretty cool. Like, look how cool this is in the mountains. And also you have these bikes everywhere, so you don't really have to worry about like driving everywhere when you can use these bikes that are free around the town. But we are now going to go to the Meme Camp. So I'm going to go to Meme Falls first and then go back to Meme Camp. So I don't know what Meme Falls is at all. So I don't know if this is, okay, so it's like kind of like a river with a, oh, can I get my car through there? I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh my god, I nearly fell. So as you can see, this is like a little kind of thing to look over the town, which I think is really cool. I just wish I had better graphics to see over there. But obviously, as you can see, it's like a little waterfall, which I think is really cool. Now, we're going to test my reversing skills because they're not going to be great trying to get out of this. And then going down here takes you to Meme Camp. Okay, maybe not. I did fall off. So we'll just kind of take a shortcut. It does say here leads you to Meme Camp. I think you just got to kind of keep following this as this. There you go. Yeah. So if you keep following this, it will then take you to another camp, which is Meme Camp right here, as you can see. So I'm guessing this is Meme Camp. This is pretty similar to the other one. You can probably just choose what camp you would like to go to. But look how huge this river is. I really like it. But going through most of the town, I actually really liked it. I know a lot of people were a bit like iffy on what they thought of it and how it was going to look, but I generally really like it. But I'm generally really impressed with the map. I really like it. I hope I've gone through everything because I'm just going to kind of take a little bit of a shortcut right now because I want to go back to the center. But basically, I really like it. Obviously, it will take some time to get used to, and I think I have kind of toured everything on the map at the moment. Obviously my graphics aren't the best, so I can't give you the best results of how the map looks. And again, obviously we have the speed thing, which I really, really like. And I feel like this will get a lot of people back into Bloxburg again, to play it again. And then we get, like, I don't know if you can actually go in these shops. You probably can't, if I'm honest. Yeah, you can't go into any of them, but most of them are the same. I do quickly want to test something. I'll probably keep it in the video, but I am going to test if Pizza Planet, basically while you work there, if you do deliver all the way to the other side of the map. And I'm currently trying to find Pizza Planet, and I literally just saw it. So I'm now at Pizza Planet, and I'm going to see where I have to deliver the pizza. It may be just in the town. It might have changed now, so you don't actually deliver to all the estates. I'm probably going to do about 4 pizzas, and that should tell me, because even when I did 4 pizzas before, obviously I did end up, like, delivering to, oh my god, wait, it tells you to go back now to Pizza Planet in case you get lost on where it is. But obviously I'm gonna do about 4 pizzas, like I was saying, because when I did that before, it did usually take me to, like, Riverside and stuff. I don't know, like, how I'm gonna get used to this map while working. I'm very glad that they did put kind of an arrow telling you where to go back. Obviously, ignore the fact my money's low, it's because the efficiency isn't all the way up. Okay, I will say, we don't have as many cheats anymore, like, you can't really go over the thing as much. Oh wait, I think because you're in the town center, I think you also have a speed limit on the mopeds, so you might not get as much money as we used to, but that's no problem. I guess adding this is a cool realistic roleplay feature. But again, I'm going to do 2 more pizzas, and while I do this, I'm just going to talk quickly about, obviously, my channel and, like, where I've been, even though I'm leaving this kind of more in detail for another video. But basically I did kind of go off my YouTube basically just for mental health and stuff, as I wasn't doing very well, but I'm kind of getting there. I'm getting back now, because I did kind of need, like, a little break for this. Oh, I can't get up this little thing. But looking at it, I do think you deliver pizzas mainly in the town. But as I was saying, yeah, I did kind of take a little break, which was needed. And I will hopefully be coming back. I don't know if I'll be doing, like, uploads like I did before, where it was like, I think I did like 3 uploads a week, which was a lot when I did start to get, like, burnt out, because it was hard to come up with ideas and stuff. So I don't know if I would do 3 days a week, but I could change my mind, who knows. But yeah, based on this, it looks like I'm delivering the same, like, the same round basically around the town. I don't think I have to go all the way to, like, Lakeview Heights and stuff, which is good. But in 2 minutes I've earned 4k, which I comparing it to what I usually used to earn, I don't even remember if that's changed or not. But I am very happy with this map update and how it came out. Let me know in the comments what you all think of the map. Obviously it will be hard to get used to. As you can tell then, I just went a random way which didn't even benefit me. Also, guys, I just want to say, look how nice the view is at my house from I think I'm in Lakeview Heights, but look how nice that is. Obviously, my graphics don't do it justice. I will try and figure out how to fix that. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, then please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. And I've linked my TikTok, my Instagram, and my Discord on the description below. And let me all know what you think of the map. But that is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye!